Alright guys, today I'm going to be trying to answer the question, can you make money selling cheap cards? Recently I've had a little bit more time on my hands, so I've been setting up at card shows, selling on eBay using standard envelope. So I've been picking up raw cards for less than $1, pretty cheap, and seeing if I can flip them either on eBay or in person at these card shows. And today I had a ton of these bigger lots come in, so I'm going to take you through what I've bought, kind of what I'm thinking, and share with you my experiences so far. But alright guys, no better way to explain it than just getting straight into it. So right here we have a select football lot. I've actually been buying, most of the stuff I got was actually non-soccer because I have plenty of soccer. I wanted to have some variety at this show coming up. So you see, I mean, there's a lot of cards, so we won't be able to go through like every single purchase, every single raw card. But just for instance, this Chase Claypool, I think this is a lot of the select die cuts. We gotta be careful with that stuff there, but here, you know, select die cut, blue rookie, Dak Prescott, Denzel Mims. Randomly, I actually had someone asking about him at the last card show. You know, we have Barry Sanders, Zach Moss, McCaffrey. So basically, you know, I'll walk you through my thinking. I know, for instance, on eBay, I think this is like a $5 card. We won't go through, once again, we won't go through all of them, but when you pick up a lot like this, there's usually at least one or two, $5, even $10 cards. And this whole lot right here cost me, I want to say like $4, or there's like 3 lots in here, but it was like $10 shipped for everything. So my cost per card is maybe like 40 cents, maybe even, I think honestly, even less than that. So certain cards like, you know, this, maybe the Claypool, the Prescott, some of the bigger names, I think I can get $1 a piece at the card show. At least having them in the value box will be interesting. So I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. I'll keep it moving. You'll see what I'm talking about when I show you some of the other lots too. All right, next one. Sorry, I kind of just ripped through the packaging here. Let's see what we got. All right, this is another football lot. Got a little Devontae Parker on the front. You know, it's been a while since I ordered a lot, so I'm not sure exactly what's in each particular lot. But, you know, it's pretty much all, you know, okay, Aaron Jones. Oh, no, this was a multi-sport one. So, McKinney, Nate Stanley, we got a quarterback, Coulter, another Dak Prescott, Optic Hollow. So no base in here. Lou Will, there's a Ruben Diaz, there's a little soccer. Jalen Reagor, rated rookie, I didn't even know that was in there. Hachimura, a bunch of different guys, but once again, this whole lot, see, it's all color. This whole lot cost me $10, and there's at least 50 cards in here. So I really do think, you know, I admit it, I'm not an expert on football, but let's just say for the sake of it, this is like a $5 card. There's got to be at least one in here. You sell that for $5. The Diaz, you know, I know soccer, I can probably get $1 for this at the show. It just makes a lot of sense. And, you know, the thing about this channel is I try to give you guys tips, but I don't try to be like, no, this is how you have to do it. I want to share my experience and what I'm learning. So I've learned buying like $1 cards for 20 cents. It's dumb. It's dead. Well, I don't want to say it's dumb. It doesn't work for me, but buying cards for 50 cents and then they're worth at least $2. I've had some success with that. So that's what I'm kind of thinking with this lot here. It's a lot of work. You got to put in the work, but you know, that's what I've been saying. I have time on my hands, so I'm going to go through all these cards. I'm going to try to comp, try to get an idea, and then I can go from there and then see where there's value. All right, next up, let's see what we got over here. Ooh, this one right here. Actually, I think I know what this is actually a lot of vintage cards, and all right, I'm really going to mess these up right now. Well, I mean, I don't think they're supposed to be in the best condition anyways, but I looked some of them up when I bought them, and they seem to have some value. This lot right here was like, I want to say like $5. It was definitely under $10, and I had a ton of interesting older vintage football cards in here. Maybe you guys who actually know about this stuff could tell me if what I have is actually worth anything. But once again, I'm trying different things, so I just thought it was interesting. It was before junk wax, so if you guys are gonna tell me like I'm a complete idiot, like this lot is worth absolutely nothing, then okay, maybe you're right. I'm down to take my $5-10 L. But you know, I won't lie to you, none of these names are coming to mind right here when I'm looking, but I did look some of them up. I believe this is from like this one right here. Let's see when this is from. Oh, nice. This one is from, I don't even know. We don't even have a year on here. Any of these have years? Okay, so like this is 70, 70s tops right here. Some of them are even older. I'm okay, this is 70s tops. I'll be honest with you, I really do not know what I'm doing. 70s tops again. Maybe these are worth something to someone. I'm kind of going with like the shotgun approach right now. Like I said, I'm learning. I'm gonna try to just, here's kind of like a tall boy. I thought this one had some value. I think I looked this one up. Just buying different things and seeing what works for me. Maybe this vintage stuff moves fast, maybe it doesn't. I'm down to find out for 10 bucks though. I guess that's kind of what I was thinking with this one. Alrighty. Next up, let's see what we have right here. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is a nice one. So this isn't really like a dollar box play. This is Balotelli Prism 2014. These cost me $10 both, I think, shipped. They look very clean, numbered. Balotelli's kind of like a cautionary tale, like all these new guys that we're prospecting. I always try to remember Balotelli because he was like legit the real deal, performing at the highest level, and then his career just never really panned out. I think it was mostly attitude. So at the very least, I'll keep these as a reminder, maybe not to prospect too much, but I love Prism 2014, and if I can get color for relatively cheap prices, I mean, these are a great like $15 PSA card, maybe $25 when they come back. I think that's pretty cool. All right, next up, I think this is just one card. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. We have a Pedri Optic Red right here. He has been playing pretty well. I watched the Barcelona versus Frankfurt game today. He didn't have any goals, no assists or anything, but played solid. You probably saw my other video where I picked up the Optic Holland Red. So maybe this is gonna be a little bit of a chase for me here. I think these do look really, really great. At first glance, this one looks super clean, so potential PSA card, but regardless, I think this is cool. Pedri is definitely going to be like, that's the prospect I'm going after. Super happy about that one. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh, this one's a little well packaged. Amazon action. Okay, cool. We have a cheap basketball lot right here. James Wiseman. Okay, here's a perfect example, and I'll try to maybe put screenshots or stuff if I can, but I saw this lot. I want to say it was like 99 cents, literally 99 cents plus $4 or $5 shipping. Boom, 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 boom. These are even this one's actually worth a little bit more because it's a variation, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $5, 100%. I'm down to keep this in my dollar box. A kid for $1, a clean optic. That'll go. I mean, I already saw it at this last San Francisco card show. The LaMelo, the Wiseman, the Edwards, even just the base stuff, that went. But what was also in the lot was this Donruss Infinite. Choice, something like that. But this is a $20 card right here. And it actually looks really clean. I'm not sure if I want to be grading Wiseman at this point, but you add this stuff to your dollar box to just add to the enjoyment for people, get your money back at least, and then you have these cards which are kind of just free rolling. And these aren't garbage cards by any means. We don't know what Wiseman is going to turn into, and honestly, like worst case, even if I just break even, I'm fine with that because I want to have people around my table. I want to have people having a good time. So having basketball, not having just all soccer. I don't know. That's what I was thinking with this one right here. All right, and I think we have one more big kahuna over here. More basketball. And I think, oh boy, there's even more in here. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, so we are not gonna open this whole thing up right now. But as you can see, I don't think there's any base in here. So like mosaic, just like, a Drummond base mosaic. Like I just don't even want that in my house. But it's all color. I want to say it's like the Bang insert or some other stuff. So this whole lot, once again, I'll try to put the screenshots, but I want to say it was like $20 all in for this. And this is like 150 cards right here. So, even if just the Bang inserts, I know I looked those up. Those are definitely at least $1 cards. Even if I just sell those, boom, I'm even. There's some bigger names in here. I don't think they're on the front, but you know, this is interesting stuff to fill out the dollar box. And then some of these cards, once again, are probably like $5 cards. I can move those on eBay standard envelope. It is a lot of work. It's not gonna bring home the big bucks or anything. So it is more of just like an experiment for me, and I'll have to keep you guys posted on how it continues to go. But once again, at the very least, I'll have some interesting stuff. There's always, especially for basketball, there's always people who collect these type of guys. I want to have it available and just get a conversation, make those relationships, and it'll be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work, but I'm genuinely excited to go through all this, and it's like digging for gold a little bit, because I've had success and, you know, certain soccer cards, I'm like, wow, this is a $20 card in this $5 lot I picked up. So hopefully with basketball, I think it'll be a little bit harder because there's more eyes on it. So that's kind of the trade-off. Soccer is more like digging in the rough, but if you hit, like you hit big, like you can sell that card, but basketball, it moves a little easier. But all right, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you did enjoy my kind of pre-San Francisco card show pickups. I'll keep you posted on how it goes. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and we're gonna keep the videos coming. Thanks again.